Morning guys, out in the roaming field again, and brought my mate Steve. There's a little treat for him. He's helped me out big time yesterday at the flat, so he's come out for a day's detecting. Hello to the guys, Steve.
Guys.
There he is. Both got the Equinoxes on the roaming field. Looking forward to a good day's detecting in here. We've got a few Romans out here last time. It's all been rolled nicely, not been seeded yet, which is even good. So we're going to get out there. I'm just going to show Steve all the hot spots that are on here, the mound, the Roman patch, the medieval road, all the rest of it, and then let's see what we can get between us throughout the day. So catch up with you as we go. Well guys, first find comparison. I've got a little Roman bronze there, an E4 by the looks of things, probably a Constantine. Steve's got a lead button by the looks of it. So we're off and running now, heading off down to the Roman patch. Second signal, we got him. Do 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 do. Hammy time, get in. I won't say what Steve just called me. Definitely a little hammer, looks like a little halfpenny. That one, little beauty, get in. That's looking very promising today. Like I said, it's all been rolled up, beautiful detecting conditions. It was just under the surface in the boot scrape. Well guys, this one's a little unveiling. Play a little game, hammy a button. I might go for a button on this one, but it's a very thin one. The possibilities of an outside chance of something else. Just break him out. And we got a button. A little thin top back button. Well, you never know with these things. You see that on the edge and you think you got a hammered, and you get one of these little tom back buttons. But we're certainly digging the signals out. Been very quiet for us this morning. I've just got up to lunchtime. I just got another little grutty Roman, but it's only the second one of the day. Steve's got one. It's proving very hard work for the pair of us, and I think he may have an issue with his machine as well, which doesn't help. Wasn't sure about this one at first. I thought it was just a bit of scrap bronze, but cleaned it up a little bit, and it's a Barbarous Radiate, which is one of the unofficial coins I've used in this area. Local emperor, whatever, decided to mint his own coins, and then he got bashed up with the Caesar or whatever, told to stop it. I bet he did. He disappeared as well. And my first signal of the afternoon is just a tiny little button. We're off and running again for another few hours. Oh, Steve's just got his first signal of the afternoon. I've got the little grotty. Give it a quick brush and just see the figure on that side, the head on the other. As usual, probably late 200s, early 300s these coins. So good start to the afternoon. Didn't have a very good one this morning. I just got that little grotty there, and I just checked the side of the spoil here, and just at the edge there, got this tiny little minim. It's been well tumbled in the soil. You can see how small he is. Tiny little thing. Just make a bit of a figure of that out on there. I was wondering when I was going to have a few of these, because the Nox is so sensitive. It just picks these up with a really good signal. Well guys, back on hole cam, and somewhere in this scrape we've got a lovely little sweet signal. I think you can see what it is. Yeah, another little grotty. Bit bigger one, it's an A3 by the looks of things. See if you can see any more on it. Don't mind my fingers, these are worthless, these coins. I just rub them away and see what we can get them. Difficult to tell with that one, definitely another little Roman. I can see the head there, another Constantine. Oh, we're topping up the numbers slowly. Steve's across at the pond at the moment, so he's about 200-300 yards away, so I don't know what he's been finding, so we'll catch up with him later. Well guys, I've been chasing this signal around. It's a bit of a mixed one. I've got the Roman hobnail there. That was in the hole, but also got another signal, and I've spotted what I think, and it's another hammy. Get in. I won't say what Steve said again. That could lip read. And here we go again. Do 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 do. Hammy time. Get in. Oh well, missed that one by a little bit. It's about 7 inches down. Well, they're a large signal, so don't know what it is. Could be a bit of lead or something. So let's get around the back of it. See what we can oik out of the hole. Been turned in from the plough. Oh, it's a padlock. I didn't expect that. A little padlock. Well guys, we're well into the golden hour, but didn't get anything fantastic and just kicked the soil over, and there's this little coin stuck in the side of the clod. Looks like it's going to be a Harrington farthing, or a little rose farthing, something like that. Let's get it open, see what it is. Last find of the day, this one. Steve and I had a long hard session. Might even be an old half P. To get that cleaned up, I'll let you guys see that. So that's us done now. I'll follow, have something to eat and catch up with you guys at the review. Right, I've just got that Harrington farthing and Steve's in the golden hour and he's just pulled out this tiny little hammie. That's his last signal of the day. Look at that, tiny little thing. It's no more than what, 10mm across, if that.
If that.
So that's a good end to the day for him as well. That's his first and last hammie in here. Catch up with you guys at the review. Hi guys, welcome to the review. Firstly, a big thank you to my mate Steve for coming up all that way to help me out with my son's flat, did a bit of plastering for me. So thank you again, mate. Hope you enjoyed your day's detecting as well. It's always a pleasure to meet up with you. I love the beach hunts we have together. And today's hunting on the Roman field was bit hard work. So it's very dry, but very, very windy. You can tell from the video, no matter which way I held the mic, the this wind noise just came through, and that's with a little windsock on it as well. So it's really blow up on top of that hill. But finds wise, lots of bits and pieces of lead and scrap and other bits. It's amazing. It says you think you've covered that area and you still keep bringing all these bits out. And something I've not found for a long time is a shotty cap in there. There's no shooting allowed on the farm, so that's probably a very old one. Finds wise, about a dozen buttons. Steve were the same, lots of buttons. As we said in the last video, there's a lot of claws I think have been ploughed in the past for fertiliser. That's why you get so many buttons in there. Every time you deep plough, you get all refreshed and more again. Lots of little bits of part effects, little scutcheon plate, bit of a bell, little bits of buckles and scrap bronze. 2 whacking great brown best musket balls. Got a pair of those, and I've got a flattened one. So obviously they've hit something, these things. You certainly wouldn't want them hitting you because they're way over an ounce of lead. And they've got a more modern, probably a pistol ball as well. Little Harrington farthing. We've got 6 little Romans in the end. I think Steve got about 5. So didn't do too bad between us. And I beat him in hammies 2-1. I think the biggest one is a Tudor one, maybe a Henry VIII, Elizabeth the first sort of thing. It looks like a half groat, and a tiny little farthing that's probably a bit older, sort of like the Henry III onwards sort of period up until possibly Henry VIII even himself. So just to get that ID'd. I found a few Richard II ones in there in the past, but we'll have to see if this one will show any detail. It's very, very worn. So overall, very enjoyable day with my mate Steve in the Roman field. Unfortunately, that's probably going to be our last one because they're going to get that seeded in there, and because of the way the crops have gone this year, farmer says, you know, can we stay off it this year? So fair enough, we'll go down to Vicarage Farm. I've got a trip up to Scotland soon, so that's going to take my bit of time out from detecting as well. Got to go and sort things out with my mum. So thanks again, Steve, for a great day out and for helping me out with the flat. And it's your subscriber count's going up. Thank you very much. Still not quite got to 6,000, so thank you to all the new guys that have subscribed. Thank you to my old subscribers. Keep watching the videos because it's a pleasure making them for you guys. So it's your pal Mal. Happy hunting to you all. Catch you on the next one. Probably a beach hunt up at Nairn. See ya.